Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today we're going to talk about business opportunity number 7. And it all came about because we were on the Monday night Money Making Monday live stream. And this is about DebtBox. You've heard about it. It was in the rotation for business opportunities. But what you haven't heard about is group economics for a node. That's right. I'm only going to go over this node part that you can actually get in on the business opportunity feature of it with group economics. So you're going to have to use the link down below or go to the videos and review one of the business opportunities that had to deal with the debt box. And welcome. Stop struggling now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back. Once again, thank you so much for being here, and please share the videos. You never know who might want to earn daily rewards from commodity-backed nodes. That's right, we're talking crypto, ladies and gentlemen, a business opportunity for you because there's something special that's happening this weekend in only a matter of 72 hours, and you may be able to get in because instead of the node prices, wholesale prices of 1,000, 1,250, 1,500, or even 4,500, those are the node costs and range. You could invest as little as $250 with group economics. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, SSN Nation and SSN Lifestyle Group Economics. You guys get to find out about it as well. Now, let's get into this because you see we're here in the SSN Nation, the new logos, the SSN Academy, the SSN University, and it's the No Guru Zone. That's right. Once again, we want you to use your money to make investments, not pay us for courses. There you go. Now, notice the join button over here on the right hand side. That's how you can become a member of the channel. Members of the channel, they get to join me on any live stream because they always get the link under the community tab. And that's where they get the special messages or 1 or 2 videos per month specifically from me to them. Now, you have to hit the join button. And on Wednesday night live streams, only members of the channel, not subscribers, members of the channel can be in the chat room. Now, without further ado, I need you to do something else. Down below in the description, here's August 13th. Save the date because this is the wholesale node company for the debt box. They're having their biannual company conference, and guess what? You actually have to get a spot. You can't just see it because there's hundreds or thousands of people that show up, so they can only have enough room for a set amount of people. So the link is going to be down below, events.ixglobal.us. Starts at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, USA. I believe if that's 9 a.m. Mountain Time, that should be 9 a.m. Pacific Time. So I think that's pretty much it, but at least they have a countdown for us, right? 2 hours, 16 minutes, 2 days and 16 hours and 8 minutes from, well, when I'm making the video. By the time you see this video, it'll be under 16 hours. So anyhow, I just wanted to get you in this first. That's what you need to do. Sign up there first. All you need is enter your name, last name, email, password, confirm, save seat. The link is down below. You can do that after the video or press pause and go do it now. After the video is preferred because up next you could miss out, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen this debt box, these are nodes. Here's the node that first came out. This is called Black Gold, BGLD. You can't get in this anymore, all right, at the moment. But we don't know what they're going to do on iRise. because apparently they may have some special deals where you can get in. So we're going to find out, but that's why I'm talking about this tonight, because we have a debt node business opportunity that you'll be able to get into. Look at this here. Oh, somebody has already joined the DebtBox node business opportunity, which you see right here on the screen, because this is an SSN Nation, SSN Lifestyle joint event. Once again, you guys always find out first, but Debt SSN Lifestyle members, they noticed when they went to the shop, they saw this, and they received an email today before I produced this video. So they did have a little bit of head start, but you guys already knew on Monday that this was going down. So once again, let's get back to the business at hand. These are commodity nodes, this right, crypto nodes that are backed by oil, gold, natural gas. That's right. Can you believe it? So you never know. I have a sneaky suspicion that they might release one of these. And these are $6,000, just so you know, to get a node. Some people don't have that. But again, $250 is what we're starting. That's the increment. So as low as $250 up to whatever you want to put in, but it has to be a $250 increment. So if you wanted to put in $3,000, that means you have to put in, or over $3,250, $3,500, $4,250. It has to be 250 increments. That's why you see here, right here, it's going to be 250, 500, 750. You get a percentage of the rewards. So just so I can be clear, before I get into this DebtBox further, when you do 250 and you divide it by 450 or 4,500, that equals 0.055, or otherwise known as 5.5%. So when the rewards come out in the weekly crypto payout, all right, that's very important, your crypto payout. So remember, every week you're going to get rewards. So in this case, let's just call it BGLD, but it's not going to be that token, but let's say it's a token NATG. All right. So that could happen if we reach our 4,500 goal. We're going to be getting a NATG. So you could have rewards every week. The rewards are every day, but because it's a managerial nightmare, the rewards are going to be done every week. They're going to be dispersed because your portion at 250 means 5.5%. Somebody else could put in, let's call it half, 2,250. That means they will get 50% of the rewards. One important factor here is this is locked. There is no unlock feature. Once you buy the node, you're in. There is no, you can't sell it. You can't do anything like that. You're in. So now you're getting rewards on the node. The license is for 10 years, but guess what? After they sell out, it turns into an NFT and it renews after 10 years. But the key point is, after a sellout, it turns into an NFT 60 to 90 days later, which means as long as the node produces rewards and it's backed by real world commodities, you have passive income coming in, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I just wanted to give you a little idea, because BGLD might come up. I know it's going to come up next year, but the problem is it's selling for $6,000 a node right now. And next year it might be $8,000 or $10,000 a node. So I'm just letting you know. Now, here's the next opportunity is Grow. This is another node. This is based on agriculture. All right. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly only because we have a video. It's part of the Business Opportunity Series week. And so this right here, you should know about it already. And we talked about it on Monday again on the live stream. And there's a video also. So there's no reason you shouldn't know about this already. And if you don't and you're new here, then you need to check out those videos. But some of you may be crypto savvy and understand what a node does. This project, Grow, is backed by agriculture. That is pretty cool. All right. Look here. This is the natural gas one. This is the one that we're really trying to get, the 4,500. The reason why, they have it oil rigs in Nebraska, in Nevada. And so an offshoot of oil is some renewable natural gas, which can be sold. So therefore, this is backed a back commodity node as well. And this is 4,500 for this one. And I should have mentioned Grow, I believe, is 1,500 for Grow. NatG, the node is 4,500. If we don't reach 4,500 because of the group economics, then we fall short. That means we have other options. Those other options are something like this. $1,250 is this node. This is the XPLR node. This is going to be awesome. This is a satellite that they actually are going to send up, and then they're planning on leasing space on the satellite, which now means there's revenue coming in. And also they're going to be providing services where you can get those find oil, gold, and some other precious resources from satellite imaging. That is very, very powerful. All right, so you'll be able, this hasn't started out per se yet, but the point is there's a lot of things that can happen underneath this imagery, because some people are going to come in and say, hey, I want you to find oil. Another person is going to go, I want you to find me some gold. Another person will come in and could potentially say, I want you to find me water. It could be a bunch of different opportunities with different ways to earn money, and there'll be offshoots from this, in my opinion. So again, this is my opinion. Everything is my opinion here. If you want to get into this, remember, only invest what you can afford to lose. That is a full disclosure. Do not think that this is going to work out 100% of the time. No matter what investment you do, there's an inherent risk. So an opportunity like this, it's an inherent risk. All right, just keep that in mind. When you give your money into something, it's an inherent risk. It doesn't mean 100% of the time everything works, but right now, everything is working. All right, that's $1,250 right now. And again, all we need is 5 people, and there's a node for that. And by the way, if we get another 1,250 and we don't reach that 4,500 goal, that means we can get another node. Here's a node, DLG, Digital Link Gold. Now remember, the DLG, the XPLR, the NatG, the GROW, BGLD, these are all tokens. Based on the debt, DEBT is the stable coin, is what I'll call it. It's not really a stable coin, but this is the master coin, because you trade these on PancakeSwap into debt, and then debt allows you to be able to go on exchanges and everything and sell or buy more. So just letting you know. Now, let's get back down to the XPLR and DLG. Digitally linked gold. This is actual physical gold that you can actually trade in your rewards and have them send you your grams of gold. Is that pretty awesome? This right here is undervalued in my opinion. $1,500? Man, that's why if we don't reach the 4,500 number and we reach a number like $3,000 or 2,500 or 2,750, we're going to be getting a DLG and one other, the XPLR. We'll be getting both of those if we fall short of the 4,500 goal. Now, just keep this in mind. What happens if we reach the 4,500 goal? Well, it can go beyond the 4,500 goal. And if we go up to 5,750, that gives us an opportunity to get another node that's producing rewards on a daily basis. That would be awesome. And we're getting in early, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes another node, Alum, ALUM. That's aluminum. Again, that's the token as well. These are what are available right now. And I know they're going to be releasing some other nodes. And I have a little insight that I'm not going to share because I don't really want to spoil it right now, because I kind of know a little bit. In fact, check out Money Making Monday, October 8th. And LaRon, who was a special guest, let the cat out of the bag. All right, that's the only thing I'm going to say. I'm not going to be responsible. These guys are going to Barcelona. The guests we had on, they won their way to Barcelona, and it still hasn't expired. On the 13th, it expires. So even if you don't want to come in as part of the group economics for the debt node business opportunity and you want to do it individually, I have a link down below and it says IX Global. That's what you need to go. And if you join, whether it's $50 a month, that's a customer, you can buy a node, or for 115, 145, and 180, because each of those you now will have a link like I do down below, and that'll allow you to buy a node at wholesale prices, the same prices I've been giving you. So again, you don't have to just join in with the group economics if you don't want to, but if you have the 1500 or the 1250 or the 4500 and you want to do it yourself, the link is down below. All right? So just keep that in mind. And those are the ones that we're going to be dealing with. And Saturday, there's going to be a special. So let's get into this here. The debt bot business opportunity. Again, somebody has already joined in for $250. So again, all there is left is $1,000 to get one node for sure. And if we reach 4,500, we're going to be getting 2 nodes, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can tell you. Well, 5,750 would get you 2 nodes. But if we fall short, we'll be still getting nodes. You understand that, right? I mean, if we reach 1,250 and up, we're getting at least 1 node. We need to hit 1,250. But this is how simple it looks. You come here, you click on the amount. So again, it's going by the percentage. So if you put in 500, all right, this clock right here is because we have the deadline for 2 days. All right, this actually should say 3 days, but I don't know why it says 2. But nonetheless, I don't know what the time frame is, so I'll have to adjust it based on the time because it's going to be August 13th. But if you put in 500, remember 250 is 5.5%. So clearly 500 is 11% based on 4,500. So then you would receive 11% of the reward. You understand? So now if we start going out where it's 1,000, now you're going to be at 22% of the rewards are going to be coming your way from the daily rewards. We're not going to distribute daily. We're going to distribute weekly the rewards. So just keep that in mind. And then all you do here, you can pay with crypto, ladies and gentlemen, or you can get in with PayPal. Take your pick. But either way, you can get in. It's not that hard. Here you go. Here's the billing details. This shows you what you've actually contributing. Then here, it's mandatory for business opportunity contributors. You have to put in an email address, a PayPal email address, or your USDT receive address or deposit address, your deposit address. Now, the good news about USDT, you can get it sent many different ways. We're talking about you can be on, in fact, I haven't even added it yet. You can be on the AVAX chain, but I'm just going to say you can do Matic, you can do ETH, you can do BSC, which is Binance, you can do TRC20, which is Tron. All those are cheaper, right? The TRC is cheap. It's usually it's cheap. 1 cent, $1, or $1 basically is all they charge. It's small. When you use ETH, they like to charge 15, 20 sometimes. So all I'm saying is just keep that in mind. Matic is cheap. You guys know that. AVAX is cheap. You know that. TRC20, BEP20 is Binance. So all of those. And so make sure you put it in. Here it is. If using USD chain, which chain? ETH, TRC20, BEP20, Matic, and AVAX. That's simple. Your address is here. And then if you should cover the transaction fee. There's a reason. You will be sent, if you do not cover the transaction fee and you pay with PayPal and they take out 200 or 3.5%. So roughly your 250 will be 240. Your 500 will be 480. Your 1,000 is going to be something higher than that. So all I'm saying is make sure you tap this yes to cover the fees. All right? If you're going to use PayPal, that's all I'm going to say. You don't want to be short. in reality, because you're going to only get, if you're short and it says 240, that's all you're going to get. You'll get an email saying, hey, you're after the fees, it was 240. So therefore, 240 times is only going to be 5 point, I don't know the actual number, but 5.3, 5.2%, let's say of 4,500, right? So just keep that in mind. Then you place your order and you can see PayPal, credit cards, you all have that option. Now, the most important thing is, once again, I'm going to say this. It's locked. Once the debt node is purchased, it's locked. It has a 10-year lease. It's perpetual. It renews. It turns into a NFT. You will actually be part owner by the percentage of the node. Just keep that in mind. All right? So now let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. You can either get to this 4,500 or somewhere between 1,250 and 4,500. In fact, there's a node that's still $1,000 that we can get as well. But again, the top dog nodes left, in my opinion, since we can't get BGLD, it has to be NATG. After NATG, then it's XPLR. After XPLR, then it's DLG. Just to give you an idea of what I'm thinking. So again, these are the myriad of ways you can pay. There's information down here. And that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to tell you. Group economics, I promised you this is SSN Nation. Stop struggling now. And a lot of people are struggling, and not everybody has 4 grand, 5 grand, 10 grand, 20 grand that they can invest and take risk with. Some people need that to actually generate money. And remember, I always say these are risks, but backed by real world commodities, I love it. So hopefully, let me know what you think, and hopefully you love it as well. And with all that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here. And that's why on Monday night, Money Making Monday, after Darcy and LaRon was on, we started talking and people were like, I would be down. I'll put 250. I'll do 500. If you want to put it together as a group, I'll do it. So that's why it happened, ladies and gentlemen. See, you never know what you're going to miss on a live stream. So don't miss them. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make sure you click the all notification bell and become a member or subscriber of the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And with all that said, keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.